Hi everyone, and welcome to my first proper bullet journal video. If you're new to my channel, hi. I just want to say I do make a few mistakes along the way. I hope you guys don't mind. I think that just shows that not everyone's bullet journal is going to be perfect. So this first page is just a 2018 calendar overview of just all of the dates, and from doing this I swiftly realised that I can't write numbers neatly whatsoever. Like, the neatest month is probably June. I just can't write numbers is what I've gotten from this. For the titles of the months I used the Tombow dual ink brush pen, and for the numbers I used my Micron pen in 02 I think. I think this page should have just told me that this wasn't going to go well, because look at my handwriting, it's disgusting, I hate it. And also the last 3 months, even though I planned this out beforehand, still didn't fit on the page. This next spread is just where all of the months are going to be, and I can just write any important things I want to get done that month, and yeah, that's all this page is. To write in the titles again, I'm using my Tombow dual brush ink pen, and as you can see, I just wrote August after February. Do not ask why, but I was very disappointed because this page was going so well, so I had to use one of the perforated pull-out pages and just cover it up using that and stick it on with some Pritt stick and write March. Guys, it's okay to make mistakes. I did. I'm still really annoyed about it because that page was going quite well. I just don't know how it happened. Next 2 pages, I didn't really know what to do, so I just kind of made it up along as I went along, really. The YouTube videos to make page I actually didn't show you because I didn't want to give away any videos I want to make this year. But for the 2018 goals page, I thought it was nice to do some stars, which also incorporates with the theme I'm doing in January. And I just drew different length lines at the top of the page and did these little stars. I actually can't draw stars very well, so I just do these little deconstructed ones. And once again, look at the 8. Just look at it. I don't know what happened there. I really don't. I'm never going to try and do calligraphy again. And for the goals, I just did a little bullet list of them. I didn't want to make it too fancy because I didn't really see the point in doing that. I just want to kind of keep my bullet journal minimal but also look nice at the same time. So I'm using one of the Tombow dual ink brush pens. This is the pink one. I don't remember the code on it. I'm really sorry, guys. So now for the January spread. This was very simple and easy for me. I just drew some lines. I used my thickest Micron pen. I think it was 08 or something like that, and just did a border around the page. I just wrote January very simply, kind of off to the side of the page, and started drawing some more of those stars. I basically just draw several little triangles to make up a star, and for the theme, the colour theme, I'm just using one of the Crayola Super Tip pens in grey because I didn't want to make it too bright and colourful because it's just January, it's the start of the year, nothing really happens, and I just wanted to keep it neutral. This spread, it is just a January calendar where I can just write simple things I need to get done on that day, and in the little circles I'm going to write the date. And I just started off by creating a border around the page just to give it a little bit of more to it, I suppose. And for the boxes, I did actually draw them all out with rulers when I first did it, but I thought I might as well just do it hands free. I don't know the term, just to make it look a bit more doodle-esque than super structured. And this is just where I can write a simple little thing, a little note on that day which I need to do, maybe a piece of homework or somewhere I need to go or an appointment, I don't know. I just thought this was a fun way to do it, and I got some inspiration from another YouTuber for this spread, so I'll link all my other videos I've watched for inspiration down below. At the dates, I used a jelly roll pen and then I just incorporated the stars onto this page as well and just wrote January 2018 as the title, and that is the calendar page. This is probably my favourite page I've done so far. This last spread I'm doing, I pre-planned again just so it wouldn't take as much time. I did do all of these with a ruler beforehand and I decided to just freehand them again because it was taking too much time doing it with a ruler. So these different rectangles and boxes are supposed to be books. I hope you guys can see that. And it's basically a page where I'm going to write different books I've read throughout 2018, and to fill up some of the space at the bottom of the page, I just drew some of those stars. I feel super motivated to get reading again, which is awesome, and I've nearly finished a book and it's only taken me a couple of days and I just feel very motivated. Seeing this page, I just want to fill up all of the slots throughout the year. Hopefully this will motivate you guys as well. Sorry, I nearly choked. And then I just went through my journal and just added some little touches by colouring in some of the stars. And I also printed out a quote from Google. I will link it below if you guys want to use it as well. It just says, "She thought she could, so she did." And I thought this was a nice quote. I usually don't really bother looking at quotes because I find them quite cheesy sometimes, but I really like this one. And that is basically all I did for my journal. I hope you enjoyed this. There will be a little overview at the end. If you did enjoy it, let me know down below and I will definitely do more of these. There were a few mistakes along the way, but I still had some fun doing it. And if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe below, and I will see you all again soon.